Apesar do conhecimento científico real de 1900, o Vampyr certas vezes toma a liberdade de criar vínculos verossímeis entre as teorias científicas e criaturas mitológicas com um propósito cênico, ou seja, não tente curar nenhuma doença com as essências desse jogo e nenhum fato.
Nenhum rato foi machucado. Ô, vira um pouco o ventilador ali pra nós ali.
Não, só pra mim.
Não. Ai. Isso não é responsabilidade. Mas a questão, você vai ser um vampiro mau ou um vampiro bom?
Não, o vampiro tem que ser mal, né, cara?
Mano.
O vampiro tem que ser mal, não adianta.
Mano. Vai ter vampiro bom, que era do Crepúsculo lá. É vampiro bom.
É vampiro Nutella aquele lá.
Então,
Mas não é vampiro Nutella.
Então lá é... Pô, da hora essa PlayStation não, né, cara? Mentira, cara.
Idioma e legendas.
Tamanho só.
Nome de...
Nossa, odeio esse novo, nossa nova seta aqui, né? Tem jogos, né? Odeio essa seta, cara. Tudo que é jogo coloca essa seta agora. Deixa o padrão que tá, né? Nem mexe.
Aí tá bom.
Novo jogo. Modo história, modo normal. Jogo Vampyr sem ser muito desafiado. Isso será... Espera, como que é?
Modo história.
Jogo Vampyr
sem ser muito desafiado, irá cortar uma parte importante do jogo, mas também porque você...
nível de dificuldade aqui. Fácil, normal, difícil. Vai no difícil.
Fácil, normal, difícil.
O poder de vampiro depende dos cidadãos que você abraça.
Seu poder de vampiro depende dos cidadãos que você decidir.
Combate. Eita.
Foda-se, sou bom, cara.
Tem que jogar no difícil mesmo, vai tomar no cu. Qual que irá jogar um jogo no fácil?
Dificuldade do jogo.
Qual que irá jogar um jogo no fácil, cara? Quem joga o jogo no fácil não tem mãe.
A vida é o game, já é difícil porque eu vou jogar um jogo.
Vou jogar um jogo no fácil. Depende do jogo no difícil, é mais gratificante, tá ligado?
Mais difícil.
Você sofre mais, mas também quando você zera fala, caralho, sou foda. Você fala, sou foda. Sou foda.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness?
Coloquei 720p, vezes.
What is war but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending? Death is
Nossa senhora. E lá vamos nós. Quase morto. Cara, esse jogo parece da hora, hein, cara? Gostei da temática. Vejo sangue, então vou pelo sangue, né? É o óbvio. Os vasos sanguíneos da pessoa.
Mary! Oh, no! Mary! Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God. Mary! No!
E morreu. De morte morrida.
It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain.
Corre, vagabundo.
These patrols are after me. No, no, don't shoot. This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here.
Dá pra pular aqui.
This can't be happening. No, please, stop. I mean you no
Virar?
harm.
Ué.
Ah, fez morrer aqui, cara. Isso é foda, hein?
What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about? Shit, where'd it go? Now, I can defend myself. Kill that thing! Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice.
Bora, vampiro, corre, vampiro.
Who are you? Stupid beast!
Ai.
Sorry.
Sinto muito, sinto muito. Foi pra vala.
No, please, stop! Doesn't like burning, does it?
Ô, cara, para de me atirar, vagabundo. Ixi, ferrou, ferrou, ferrou. Vai no outro, vai no outro. Não, dá pra se defender essa bosta. Buçanha. Você foi derrotado. A morte não é mal. O verdadeiro castigo seria nunca sentir o doce beijo dela. É difícil, né? Tá no modo difícil também.
Who are you?
Vai, vagabundo. Já atendeu, errou. Toma. Fora aquele cara ali tá com arma, mano. Tem como desviar, será? Não dá. Enfrentar aquele vagabundo ali mesmo. Não.
Who are you? Oh, Christ!
Ah, tem uma estamina ali, entendi.
What do you want?
Vagabundo, sai daí, vagabundo. Opa, opa.
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name? I'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me.
Não é burro, vai no sol, seu burro.
The sun
Dano agravado.
looks like it's burning me to the bone.
Persemantes com fogo causam dano agravado que deve ser muito difícil.
I need to find somewhere to hide. I cannot enter.
Ixi, ferrou,
Let me
ferrou.
go!
anybody there? What is this place?
Bora, filho, entrega essa porra aí.
Place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Preciso achar a life. Vamos ver que é esse aqui.
This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Go watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it to share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an E.
Filho da puta, roubaram meu relógio, Lazareto.
That's impossible.
Relógio. Antes de subir, vamos ver aqui embaixo, né? Não posso ir. Fogo e sol. Bem louco.
Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Pesado. Não tem nada, não tem nada.
Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Umas moedinhas.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live. And now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
Ah, tá se lembrando dos bagulho.
No, it never got easy.
Cada negócio que ele pega, ele vai se lembrando. $45 de dano, nível 2. Caralho. Nível 3, nível 4, nível 5 dá 153 de dano. Porra. Entendi. Sangue 20. Aqui é o mapa. Não tô aqui. Esconderijo. Vou ler esse aqui não, hein? Vamos dormir então.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it. Rational thinking only.
É pra tirar mesmo? Vamos ver se... Ah, tem que apertar essa bosta. Será que era o final do jogo aquele dali? É clichê, né? Aquele clichê de sempre. Pior que não. Sou blindado.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Campos de esconderijo permite que você evolua e descanse. Gaste pontos de experiência para subir de nível e melhorar suas habilidades vampirísticas. Comece selecionando a autofulô. Cadê? Drene seu próprio sangue para instantaneamente curar dano normal e agravado. Nossa, tem vários níveis, caralho. O vampiro usa o poder do sangue para curar dano normal ou agravado e aumentar a regeneração de ossos, carne e nervos. Desbloqueado. Você tem disposições para ficar uma habilidade agressiva. Lança de sangue, garras, névoa sombria. Um golpe de curto alcance que corta todos os seres vivos à sua frente. Arremessa uma lança feita de sangue que atravessa os inimigos na sua frente. Lance uma nuvem de sombras aos seus pés ou do inimigo após um breve momento de spawn, causa muito dano. 250 de dano. Acho que vou pegar a lança de sangue. Aí. Agora selecione descansar para salvar suas escolhas.
Voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Alcance a margem. Alcance a margem norte. Tá batendo.
Me dead. I need to leave now.
Pau no cu. Você é o vampiro, cara. Você tem que saber pular, né? Que isso, hein? Aí eu gostei. Aí tu é brabo. Trancada. Vai, pega. Armas de mão opostas. Chave do abrigo.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
Não é possível morrer um inimigo atordoado. Legal. Pronto, vamos morder. Morde, vagabundo. Ah, entendi. Caralho, sou uma sombra, cara. Sou muito bom. Bicho, deixa essa porta aberta.
It's locked, all right.
Porta trancada. Dá pra pular daqui e matar o cara. Ai, acabou a estamina,
This
Que isso, cara? Ah, encontrei o mini boss aqui já. Mini boss. Meu vagabundo.
My reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Realmente. Vamos ver o que tem pra cá. Seu rei e seus pais precisam de você junto de suas forças.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. Sou a sombra. Teu rei e seus pais precisam de você. Junte-se. It's locked.
Vou pegar um rato aqui.
Doing this.
Mordi um rato, cara. Peguei o sangue do rato, irmão. Vem cá.
This is despicable.
Ai,
I
ai.
cannot enter.
Até o vampiro tá à procura de carne. Tá fácil.
It's locked, all right. The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it. I cannot enter. I have this thirst for blood.
É, eu também. Está distrito estável.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Yeah.
Fresh blood. The smell is so strong.
Como sou vampiro, eu sou bom, então foda-se. Vamos explorar aqui. Dá pra abrir aqui.
I cannot enter.
Tá trancada.
It's locked.
Beleza. Meu mapa. Ah, tô perto do esconderijo.
Where has everyone gone? There's no one in sight.
Mas siga o rastro do assassino. Por aqui.
According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
Mãozinha, sumiu. Um novo esconderijo. Legal. Você acabou de encontrar um novo esconderijo aqui. Você pode gastar XP enquanto descansa ou fabrica itens na bancada.
Run for my life.
Encher tudo. Vamos ver o que eu tenho aqui. Em uma bancada você pode fabricar fornecedor de doentes, curar-se mesmo, milharia de armas. Não tem nada aqui, cara. Tratamento 000. Mano, não tem nada ainda. Legal. Dá pra me curar os cara de cu. Corpo a corpo, condição corporal, mais 50 de vida, boa forma, aumenta o vigor, capacidade de sangue, grande sede, mordida forte, vida em combate, condição corporal. Vamos aumentar uma vida, né? Condição corporal, não aumentei. Sangue, aumenta a sua capacidade de sangue. Aumentar isso aqui. Ah, não dá, eu tenho 194, não dá. 300, não dá mais nada. Não dá. Vou aumentar um. Bloqueio o sangue do alma às vezes. É mais nada. Fabricar não dá. Encher tudo. Beleza. Componente comum de. Beleza. O cara é um detetive. Famoso vampiro detetive.
At last, a little life.
Ah, vou matar esse cara. Será que eu mordo esse vagabundo?
Whoever he may be, the killer recently entered this bar. Maybe some of the locals saw him. Good evening,
Conversar.
sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Alguém entrou no bar. O que está acontecendo aqui?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Isso não é um conto de fadas. Quem é essa fera do esgoto?
Who is this sewer dog?
It's a local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog. Hey,
Cara, eu vou ajudar, acho que farma. Eu só aperto aqui, que é um
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle.
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here?
Oxe, você tá.
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Valeu, tiozão.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Oh, God, sir. You look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. We paid for the entire week.
Ah, mentira que não pegou a carta.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Ah, quase.
Vamos conversar de novo.
What can I do for you?
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Alguma pista ou suspeito?
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Valeu.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Valeu, filho da puta. Depois eu vou te morder. Tirar seu sangue, maldito.
Hello, sir. Are you alright? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, now all these terrible murders.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah, killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
Thank you. Saudável. Fadiga. Saudável.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm. Say it's a vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word.
Anyone?
Que isso?
That's something I can do for you.
Tampa que tá pouco.
And who might you be?
Dr. Edgar Swence, saudável, qualidade de sangue 6.000 de XP. O que é isso aqui? Pista desbloqueada, pista desbloqueada.
Que porra de MS é esse, velho?
Eu tô fazendo live, né, cara?
Não, agora que eu. Por isso que eu
720p.
lembrei dessa porra, velho.
Tem 3 pistas. Vou tentar desvendar as 3 pistas e
Achei estranho essa
não sei
caralho,
o que eu vou fazer.
Eu pensei, caralho, que porra é essa, velho?
Pressione ou não, contarei. Você primeiro, não sei.
Tell me.
Eu vou sei quem é.
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night,
Nossa,
pale
velho.
as a corpse, shaking like a tree.
Ah, velho, eu tô com sonho de 60 e pouco.
Indulge.
Ah, toma no cu, cara!
Someone is
Foda,
molesting
velho,
me.
não poder jogar um jogo
In fact,
online. Né?
killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
Não me estressar, não, velho. Ô, mano.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here. What's going on?
Com quem você estava falando? Qual que eu vou? Que é a Irmandade? Com quem você está falando?
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
And what exactly is this brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
Não, sim, não, sim. Não sei bem.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Interroga os moradores locais.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
Truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Don't wait.
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
You're still ugly as sin.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Mais nada.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
Opa, tem cara aqui.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
Examinar roupas.
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. Blood and empty gin bottles. This Bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. What's this? Some sort of note. side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Marca de sangue ali. Tem uns caras lá. O vagabundo lá, ferrou.
Best be moving on. Did you hear me?
Cartões. Dobro copo, logo alcance. Da puta me viu.
Let's pin it! You'll pay for that!
cara me viu, que mentira.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Overcome this. We've done it before. I had a drink outside tonight already and it did not quench my thirst. I must have more. Oh dear God, not again. Please stop. Promise. You are my dearest friend. You're my last and dearest friend. William, please, let go of me.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Oh my God, William. I can't stand it anymore.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred
Sir,
spirit.
listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by Skal?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding. This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood. Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... what manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that Skal. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. For London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal. If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stone, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed. A surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
I cannot enter.
You can do better than that. Nah, it's my turn.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river, dry it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death. In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fight me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. To taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
Come on, I don't have all night.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first. What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in. How does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Another night with the glorious battalion of Pembroke.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days. Safer here than anywhere else in the East End.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
You are going to reveal all your secrets to me, even the darkest thoughts in your heart.
My blood and soul. They belong to you now.
The life running in your veins.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin. William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now. The flower's dying. It needs water. I'm to stay here until my research is complete. I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
Come on, I don't have all night. Dr. Swansea asked me to collect you, Dr. Reed. Hurry up.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
What type of hospital are you running? No antiseptics?
You have been away too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months now.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse. It's locked, all right. behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza. I cannot enter. Balls of Mars, fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful. This key will surely grant me access to the basement. These scowls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood. These scowls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting. Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage. It's locked, all right.
As for me, what a blundering idiot. Reads me like a book. Some of the most brilliant minds in London at Pembroke.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins. It's locked. Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Pembroke is so lucky to have Dr. Reed, you know. I met him in New York. You always knew the words to calm the children.
Disgust on every single.
I cannot enter. It's locked. The flower's dying. It needs water.